Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You walk into a luxury showroom with spotless white walls glowing under futuristic lights, a glossy floor reflecting every angle like a mirror, and in the center of it all, on an elevated platform, stands the brand new 2026 Honda CB500 Super Four. It doesn't just sit there, it commands attention, pulling your eyes toward it as if it were a magnet of pure engineering beauty. The name Honda CB500 Super Four 2026 is boldly displayed on the wall behind it, like a declaration that the future of mid-range motorcycles is here, right now, in front of you. This isn't just another bike, it's an invitation to every rider who has ever dreamt of power, reliability, and timeless style combined into one thrilling package. When you first see the CB500 Super Four, the design strikes you. Honda has worked magic by blending heritage styling with futuristic elements. The muscular tank, sharp bodywork, and aerodynamic flow all remind you that this machine was sculpted with passion. The proportions are perfect, not too big to intimidate new riders, and not too small to leave veterans wanting more. It's balanced, poised, and styled to make people turn their heads, whether you're parked outside a cafe or cruising down a highway. Every line on the bike has purpose, and when the light hits it in the showroom, the metallic finish glows like liquid metal. This is a motorcycle that doesn't beg for attention, it simply earns it. Now imagine swinging a leg over this machine. The seat height is welcoming, the ergonomics natural, and as you grip the bars, you instantly feel that Honda designed it for long rides as much as short city runs. The rider triangle strikes the sweet spot between comfort and sportiness, giving you that upright control while still keeping you connected to the road in a way that feels thrilling. Even at standstill, the CB500 Super Four feels like it's whispering to you, "Let's go." Underneath its bold look lies the real magic, the 500cc liquid-cooled parallel 4 engine, smooth, refined, and responsive. It delivers just the right amount of power for every rider. For someone stepping up from smaller bikes, it feels like a whole new world of performance has opened up. For experienced riders, it offers a sweet balance of usable torque and high-revving excitement. Twist the throttle, and the engine responds instantly with a smooth surge of power that feels confident but never overwhelming. Whether you're carving through twisty mountain roads or overtaking effortlessly on highways, this engine has been tuned to give you joy without compromise. And let's not forget, it's a Honda, which means reliability is written into its DNA. This is a machine you ride every day without worrying about repairs holding you back. One of the most beautiful aspects of the CB500 Super Four is how versatile it is. You can ride it as your daily commuter, saving you from traffic chaos with its nimble handling and perfect mid-range punch. But then, on weekends, it transforms into your touring companion, ready to eat up miles on the open road. Riders across generations can connect with this bike. Young enthusiasts admire its sporty presence, while seasoned riders appreciate the comfort and practicality hidden beneath its stylish shell. It's a bike that doesn't just fit into your life, it enhances it. Honda has also poured innovation into safety and technology. Equipped with advanced ABS, refined suspension, and responsive brakes, the CB500 Super Four inspires confidence whether you're riding on smooth city streets or less forgiving backroads. The LED lighting gives it a futuristic glow while improving visibility, and the digital display keeps you connected with every detail you need: speed, fuel, range, and more, without distraction. It's modern without being overwhelming, high-tech while staying intuitive. Let's talk about handling, because that's where the CB500 Super Four shines brightest. Honda engineers have balanced weight and agility in a way that makes you forget about technical terms and just enjoy the ride. The chassis feels planted and stable when cruising at high speeds, yet light and nimble when maneuvering through tight spaces. Take it into corners and the bike rewards you with smooth, predictable responses. It feels like the kind of motorcycle that builds your confidence every time you ride it, pushing you to explore further, lean harder, and fall deeper in love with riding. Fuel efficiency is another card up its sleeve. Despite its sporty performance, the CB500 Super Four is designed with efficiency in mind, ensuring you get more miles with fewer stops at the pump. For a mid-size motorcycle, it strikes a near-perfect balance between economy and excitement. Long-distance riders will love this combination. It means you can stretch your rides without constantly worrying about fuel. But beyond numbers and features, what makes the 2026 Honda CB500 Super Four truly special is the experience it delivers. Every time you turn the key and hear the engine come to life, it feels like a ritual. Every time you ride through a tunnel and listen to the exhaust note echoing around you, you can't help but smile. Every stop at a traffic light becomes an opportunity for someone to look over and admire the machine you're sitting on. It's not just transportation. It's identity, freedom, and passion wrapped in one package. Honda knows that riders don't just buy motorcycles, they buy dreams. The CB500 Super Four carries with it a legacy of Honda craftsmanship, and it speaks to the rider who wants a reliable partner for every journey. It's a motorcycle that doesn't force you to compromise between performance, comfort, and style. It gives you all three in generous amounts. That's why this bike feels timeless. 10 years from now, someone will look at the 2026 CB500 Super Four and still admire its lines, its stance, and its engineering. It's built to last both mechanically and emotionally. So, if you're standing in that futuristic showroom, staring at the 2026 Honda CB500 Super Four on its elevated platform with lights dancing across its paintwork, ask yourself this: what does freedom mean to you? Is it the ability to glide through the city without stress, to escape into the mountains on a Sunday morning, or to know that every ride will be safe, smooth, and thrilling? Because whatever your answer, this motorcycle is ready to deliver it. The CB500 Super Four isn't just Honda's next step in motorcycle evolution. It could be your next step toward a life of unforgettable rides. And that's why, when the spotlight fades and the engine roars, one thing becomes clear: the 2026 Honda CB500 Super Four isn't just a bike you want to ride, it's a bike you'll never want to stop riding.